Hi everyone, my name's Amber,
I'm Charisse.
and we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Ghost, Phantom of the Opera.
Yep, and it's Cover Wednesday. And also, we just want to remind you that our PayPal is now currently open, so please just send us your request.
Yep. And this is Iron Maiden's cover of Phantom of the Opera, covering Iron Maiden. Yeah. When I first heard of this announced, I was kind of excited that it'd be, the one from the musical, but unfortunately it is not.
Yeah, when I just saw the release of this, I was like, oh, they did the musical, but I didn't play it. Then I looked at it in the comments, and then a bunch of people were like, oh, it's the Iron Maiden, and I was like, well, I don't even know that one.
Yeah, that's why we did it for the channel just earlier this week. But I'd be curious to hear Ghost do it, because Tobias has got, like, that flamboyance and that, like, theatrical background, I feel, especially with how Ghost is. That'd be amazing to hear his version.
Yeah, I would really want to hear that. So I hope, maybe if they see enough of the comments, I did see other people were commenting about they should do the musical version.
Not enough metal bands have done that. Like, I feel that's like such a layup for a cover. Although I guess the opera notes are kind of hard if you don't have that type of training.
True. But it is, I still consider it's more soft opera, so, like, it's not, like, full-on opera, so, like, trained singer could pull it off.
That last note, though?
Well, you would have, well, it would just, that's depending on their range.
But I would love, like, Tobias as the Phantom would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
It would be different than the Nightwish one, because you'd have, Marco does the, like, he adds some grit, which I like. But I think Tobias could pull off a more traditional Phantom.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, maybe not, like, directly, like, but something, like, very similar to like that. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking, because with the Ghost style and everything, I think it could be really interesting to hear. Anyway.
Yeah, because he definitely has, like, that sweeter tone.
Well, and then they could get, like, Floor or Simone or Sharon or any of the amazing female vocalists that, there are out there that could pull it off.
Yeah, there's a lot of amazing. It'd be
interesting to get Tadia to do it.
Oh, yeah.
But he might not want to do that because that'd be too reminiscent of Nightwish. People might try to compare it to. But there are plenty of other great female vocalists out there.
That's true. There are so many.
Yep. Well, enough blabbing about wishful thinking. Let's get into this one.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here.
Yeah, this is really good.
Definitely, I like this better. The tuning sounds like it's a little bit lower. Would you agree?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can hear that.
Especially that beginning. That beginning definitely felt significant. Like after the that for the basic intro, once it actually sounded like more of the guitars came in. For the main rhythm, it definitely felt lower. The beginning felt a little faster. The very beginning.
Yes.
Like, way back, like with the lights flashing on ghosts, that felt faster. And then once it got into it, it felt lower. And I'm understanding Tobias more than Paul for sure. I'm still not getting everything. I think now that I'm hearing this version, I'm gonna blame it more on like the rhythm of the song and how the guitars are at the exact same moment as the singer, like the same rhythm, like at the same time. I think the sounds are kind of meshing a little too much. That's making it hard for me to understand some of the words.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be my main guess now. But it sounds really good. I like the deeper tuning. The bass definitely sounds lower too. And it seems more prominent too, a little bit.
Yeah, I did hear the bass a little bit more in this version.
But yeah, Tobias is amazing at what he does. Yeah, I just really enjoy almost everything Ghost does. Now that we've, started getting our toes into them more. Like, initially I wasn't such a fan, obviously, as anyone that knows our pre-concert lead-up knows.
Yeah, there were a few songs we weren't, like, huge fans of that we just thought were okay, but then, like, after the concert, we really enjoyed them. We, like, love them now.
Yeah, like, he is still not my favorite Ghost song, and I don't think it ever will be, just because the nature of that song is a softer song, but, like...
Yeah.
I would rate it higher now than I would back then.
Yeah, just seeing it live just made it more enjoyable.
Yep. For this, though, really good. I'm liking the mechanical Papa.
Yeah, and I like the light up Ghost logo thing in the beginning.
Yeah, that was really good too. Overall, this is really well done. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. I'm ready to finish it off.
Yeah, this is really good. Let's hear the rest.
Okay.
Okay, I just gotta say, I got so much more of the lyrics hearing Tobias sing this.
Definitely. Like, Tobias was way more clear. I still missed a lot of words, but I still caught a lot more.
Yeah, I was like, wow, like, especially the second half, I got even more than.
I agree. I definitely think that I got more the second half than the first half, but this time, unlike the first time, I didn't catch anything more in the original, but this one I definitely caught more. But yeah, this was good. Like, Tobias is just great at what he does. Like, I just hope he continues making music. Like, and I'd love to hear more covers and stuff. I know they've done a few more covers. I can't remember what they were, but
Yeah, Tobias just has an amazing voice, and he's just really talented in general.
he really is. I just wish I understood like vocal stuff better, or music in general, so that way I could give more of an input on it. Like, know like how amazing it actually is. Because without
Because I mean, singing that fast and being more understandable, I mean, that is talent there. I mean, you have to have the breath control and, and working in sync with the guitars.
Mm-hmm. But I just mean like, oh my gosh, it just would be so nice to be able to like understand like how complex these songs probably are, that I don't fully understand. Being, not knowing anything about music.
Well, I mean, like, even just listening to this one, I mean, like, a lot of the guitar sections sound complex. Obviously, they might not be as complex as they sound, but
Mm-hmm.
at least for a trained guitarist.
Yeah. So what are you gonna give this one?
I mean, let's see. I'm gonna give this an 8.7 because this was really good.
Yeah, I think I'll agree with you. 8.7. This was really good. It was heavier. It felt darker, and Tobias just amazing vocalist. I could understand him better, so that was a big plus for me.
And the video itself was really cool, like having the eyes of the statues light up and the logo and the hat lit up.
Yeah, I just wish it would have done more with it. Like, it just kind of repeated a little bit there. I don't know. I just wish there was a little more to that. That'd have been cool, but that didn't really affect my rating very much.
No, I just thought it was something cool, a visual, since we didn't like actually get to see him singing.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a nice having like those visuals that were really. I just noticed that they were just cool.
Yeah.
Just as a comment on the video.
So, and then so please check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And we just want to send one more reminder that our PayPal is now open. So please send us your requests, and we'll have the song length requirements in the description. And also, our Patreon will be open July 1st, so stay tuned for more info.
And then until next time, bye!
Bye!